Hi, I'm Olsen. 5 years ago, I dreamed of an automated tool that would help me to look for cool trades. More than 100 strategies had to be tested. More than 200 indicators had to be bought and just thrown in the trash to make such a tool to come live. Today, we will test the signals of robots. I do it different month to be constantly confident in the quality of my product. These are the results that subscribers get. And today, I will find out for myself how much I will be able to increase my balance. Let's go. There is absolutely nothing complicated about the signal robot itself. You only need to remember two things in order to get started. First, we trade only on regular currency pairs without OTC markings. This is very important. And secondly, you can start the robot by following the link from the description through the main channel. Just go, click the button to turn on signals. Turn on the signals for the 2 next hours. And now, as soon as there is some favorable and very cool situation on the market, the robot will send us a signal and we will enter the deal clearly on the signal. So the first signal comes literally after a few minutes. The first thing we do is copy the name of the currency asset on which we will trade. Go to the trading platform. In the search, insert this name, all, choose a currency pair. We have a signal come for 5 minutes. On the downside, this means that we set the time here. It is 5 minutes. The entire amount of my balance I also make in one transaction, because today's goal is to maximize my balance. So 99 we have in a transaction on the downside for exactly 5 minutes to see what result will bring us to the signal. So the first trade closes in plus. Yeah, not super confident was the position here. We are in a sideways movement, and unfortunately we have not yet come out of it to start some aggressive fall. But today I will not try to analyze the chart. Today we will rely solely on the signals of this robot. By the way, if you want to consume educational content on a daily basis and improve yourself with us, be sure to subscribe to the Telegram channel, and you will find the link to it in the description. Well, we have another trade coming in. The previous signal is confirmed. We again go with you to the platform. In the search, write the name of the currency pair. We have a signal for 5 minutes, also on the downside. So let's leave somewhere around 50% of our balance in the deal. The rest of the amount will be on the account. We will not 100% risk with you. All my task today is not to lose our deposit, and at most try to increase it. 5 minutes, so let's see. So guys, in 45 seconds, we will complete the deal on the second signal. I like the entry point we hit very much, although having observed an aggressive uptrend before, I didn't risk entering the trade at 100% of the balance. I explained why. It would be interesting to look at an older time frame, let's say 10 minutes. But here, we probably have a level, perhaps some other factors the robot took in favor of entering this trade. What those factors are, I don't know. The robot uses a combination of a large number of strategies, and as soon as there is a market situation, we need an ideal entry point. We get a signal automatically in this advisor, and the signals should soon mark a confident plus, because you see what a good movement we take away. I plan to also continue to trade at 50% of my account, waiting for the third signal. So the next signal on the euro dollar we have comes. I get notification on my phone, so I recommend here is sure to turn on the notifications at least for 2 minutes while you are trading. We have 2 trades already. Let's open the euro dollar. We have a signal to go up 50%. So we buy and wait for 5 minutes. So 3, 2, 1, another 111 profit is in our account. As we can see, there was an attempt of aggressive growth, but unfortunately it did not lead to anything. Although the signal is not super confident, but it brings us result. So we have another signal. We had to wait a little bit. There was no signal in the area of 10 minutes, but that's okay. We have a signal to increase the time is also 5 minutes. 50% open a trade here. In principle, as I see, we need to cover at least this imbalance not filled. So in general, I consider the signal is confident enough. Let's see what result it will bring us. Well friends, I teach you every day that all imbalances just be covered in the market, and it was an obvious signal without the robot. Just the robot helped me to pay attention to this asset, because most likely without this wonderful assistant I would not have even opened this currency pair. But look, we have in 20 seconds we'll close a wonderful trade. I think the balance will exceed 500. This means that x5 we made first. The trading video is absolutely wonderful because my effort spent on it exactly 0. I just followed the signal of the expert advisor and opened trade. So right now you can absolutely without any problems repeat the same thing. Well, the signal that we have marked in green. All the 4 signals today were very good. Not all of them were confident, but at least this is the figure we got on the balance, and it of course brings happiness. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to our Telegram channel, where I try to share not only regular signals but also teach people how to trade in their own and not to depend on anyone. So bye bye, take care.